out of 10 because I think the little accessories are amazing. It's so soft. It's funny because he is plushy and then he's like even got plushy clothes. You can't not have a little Santa. Perfect. So Leonard is ready for Christmas.
This is Jen, ASMR. Subscribe before you fall asleep.
Hi there, my lovely sleepy squirrels. I hope that you are all well. In this video, I am going to be unboxing a bunch of little cute outfits for my son's bears. And then we can do like a little try-on haul with the bears. My son has been dying to get little outfits for them. He loves like dress up and like costumes and stuff like that. Like Halloween, we have talked about so many different ideas. I don't know what he'll end up doing, but I think this video will be out after Halloween, so he might have already chosen. But there have been at least 10 to 15 different ideas. I showed him all the possibilities on the website and he chose a bunch of little outfits. And this is not a sponsored video. I paid for these with my own money, but I did use my own code. Yay. So, yeah, I am an affiliate for Get a Hug. There's a link down below and you can use the code JenASMR15 for 15% off. And a small percentage of that goes directly to supporting this channel. So thank you for anyone who chooses to purchase through that link. I would highly recommend one of the bears. They're adorable. If you haven't seen my Get a Hug bear videos before, my favorite one is Leonard. It's the grumpy one. Not the one with the little, like, magnetic hands. That one's cute too. And the bunny is adorable, but the grumpy original Get a Hug bear is my fave. You'll see him later. So yeah, not sponsored, but I am affiliate. I bought these myself. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. Let's get into the video. So before we have a look at all the little outfits that my son chose, I'm just going to spend a few minutes making some crinkly packaging sounds with this pouch envelope. If you just can't wait to see the little cute outfits, or you don't like crinkly sounds, feel free to skip ahead. Timestamps are down below. Otherwise, enjoy. now that we are hopefully nice and relaxed from all the crinkles, let's have a little look at all the little outfits. You do get a little card, even if there's no bear in there. It's a little card that you get when you get a bear, and it shows you like how to take care of them and how you can add blush and brush their hair. Adorable. I actually redid one of the bear's blush in a recent video from Flower Nose Makeup. Got a gorgeous little bear themed, sweetie bear themed blush, so it was perfect. I hope I did a short with that. I think I was gonna. I don't remember if I did. Okay, so let's have a little look at the outfits. We have 2 Halloween themed ones, and I think this probably will be coming out after Halloween, so you will not be able to get one before Halloween probably. I think they're gonna be so cute. They sent me the bunny and offered to send the bunny with a little Halloween costume, and the bunny only fit the Dracula one, because obviously the ears you can't just pop the little hood on and stuff for this, or any hats or anything. So my son already has a Dracula costume, and now he's gonna have a pumpkin and a bat. The bat is amazing. I would like this in human form, like in a human size. Let's start with the pumpkin though. And it's like, you know when toddlers have little costumes that are padded? It's like that. It's like a little padded costume. It's got a little fascinator. It's got a little hat and a little collar ruffle, and then a little jack-o'-lantern suit, like a little body. How cute is that? It looks kind of like one of those little washable nappies that I used to use for my kids. But yeah, it's like a little puffy suit. Like a little plushie. That's adorable. We're gonna put this on Honey. Honey is the girl bear that has like these little magnetic hands, and she already has a costume that's similar to this. So let's try that on her straight away. So here she is. Let me zoom right out so you can see. She has a little bee costume, which is why we called her Honey in the first place. And she has the little magnetic hands that close up nice. And she also has like a little magnetic carrot that she pops in her hand. So yeah, let me remove her little bee cap to reveal her cutesy little ears. You can remove her little snaps, the shoulders for a little bee costume. See, it's got these rainbowy wings, holographic wings. Here she is. We're gonna pop on her little pumpkin outfit. They're gonna be so adorable for Halloween. We're gonna have Honey as a little pumpkin, Buffy as a little vampire. Yes, I chose a name from your guys' suggestions in the bunny video. I almost called her Bunny just to be like, it just made sense, but someone suggested Buffy, and I was like, yeah, that makes so much more sense. Buffy the Vampire Bunny. A lot of you said Bunnicula. Bunnicula is like a popular kids book. I've never heard of that at all. I'll need to look it up to read to my son before he's too old for kids books. I can read it over Halloween. Okay, so we have the little... Oh, that's so cute. It's snug, but it's fine. It's made for little tail sticking out. Oh my goodness, that's so adorable. Little pumpkin girl. Honey in the pumpkin patch. Okay, so is this a collar? Or is it a headband? No, it must be a collar because that's for the head. Yeah. Pop your little collar. Yeah, of course it's a collar. How could it not be? Oh my goodness. So cute. And then we have the little hat. I was going to call it a fascinator, but fascinators are the ones that like you pop on and they don't have something they pin in and stuff. I don't know if you can still call it a fascinator if it doesn't fasten in, if you get what I mean. Oh my goodness. I kind of don't want it to be right in the middle. I want it to be like just off to the side. That's cuter. Oh my goodness. Honey, you are adorable. Honey is adorable. It kind of looks like she's sitting in the pumpkin. I didn't think of it like that. I thought it like she is the pumpkin, but it kind of just looks like she's sitting in the pumpkin. I think I've seen pictures of people putting babies in pumpkins, like with little holes for their legs. Looks kind of like that. That's cute. My son is away at his grandparents for a few days, and then when he comes back, literally the day after is Halloween, so I'll pop these up as decoration, the three of them together. Then we have our Dracula bunny. Oh, Popular always go down there. So we have Buffy the Dracula bunny to go with. And then the last one, the bat, will be for Leonard. I don't have a lot of space on my table for all this. Oh, that's even cuter than I thought. Look at that little face. Oh. And then down. And the wings are plushy as well, like padded plush. Oh my goodness. There are two different bat costumes. One is this one, and the other one has like a little kind of curly skeleton on it. So it looks like the bat skeleton. Doesn't the, like that's the eyes for the bat and that's the nose, but doesn't the nose look like a little smiley face as well? And that's like that nose is above. It's a little jumpsuit, little romper. Okay, let's bring out Leonard. And Leonard is the original bear. Like he's the original Get a Hug bear. The first one that we got as well. He has a little shark outfit on. His little booties. Not shark booties, beep beep. Don't want shark booties on when we're being a bat, do we? Just look at that face. That is the most adorable face in a bear. He's still my favorite. I don't know if it's like because he was the first one, or I do prefer like the face just got like a more chubby cheeked, little grumpy face. And a pop on his little rumper. I still have 1, 2, 3 outfits left to try. I might try all 3 on Leonard and then put him back in the bat costume for when my son comes home. I'm in. Oh, I might send him a picture. He knows they're waiting for him. Oh, that's the hood, not the arm. He knows they're waiting for him when he gets back. He hasn't seen them, but he knows which ones he chose. And he knows I just need to film and then he can get them. There we go. Zip you up. And then pop on your little hood. Oh, should I have popped the hood on before zipping? Oh no, it's stretchy enough. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Oh my. That's so cute. That is amazing. I think my son is definitely gonna like love this one. Like I already love it, obviously. That is so cute. I think I've overused the word adorable in this video and every single video I do with these bears, but they are adorable. I'm thinking of getting one for my nieces. There's 2 of them, they're twins. So I might get 2 bears and a bunch of clothes for them to share. Oh. Look at him. Yeah, this is my favorite. Look at his little tummy and his romper. That's so cute. So soft. It's funny because he is plushy and then he's like even got plushy clothes. All of it's plushy. So like my son can like hang out with them in his bed and like dress, like play a little dress up with them, and then he can just fall asleep and not be bothered by anything because it's all plushy. Okay, I'm excited for the next outfit, but I don't want to take this one off. Oh my goodness. But I'm still going to use the Leonard for the next outfits because he's my fave. Okay, Leonard, let's pop off our little romper. I'm just going to keep all the sounds of like removing the outfits and popping the outfits on because I think it's probably very relaxing. All the little fabric sounds. Reminds me of when I was young and I used to do that with mine. I didn't have like a lot of clothes or anything for my teddies, but I remember going into my mom's room and stealing all of her scarves. Like she had like a little collection of silk, I don't know if they were silk, maybe satin scarves, like with different patterns and stuff. And I would steal them and make little dresses for my teddies. That's such a good memory. Okay. This next outfit. I didn't expect my son to like this one, but that was the one he was the most like, no, I want that one, mommy. I was like, okay. A little too crinkly though, hold on. Okay, it's like a little bathrobe. Oh, what's that? I thought it was like dirty or something, but it's just the like sewing of where it ends on the inside, so it's not showing on the outside. Oh, a little robe and a little tie, and then we have a little headpiece with the little rolls at the side. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be so cute. I wonder now, thinking about it, if my son wanted this one. He's like, well, Leonard's just gonna have his little robe on after my bath. Like, I'll take my bath and put my robe on, and then Leonard can have his little robe on. I was like, okay, that sounds, I mean, yeah, that's good. Sounds good. But I wonder if it's not because of K-pop Demon Hunter. You know that, where she has that on the side of her little head wrap, her little towel, for where they're supposed to be like having a spa, and like relaxing on the couch with snacks and having a spa. It doesn't last very long. Not too much relaxation for K-pop stars. I imagine in real life it's like that too. I can't imagine they have a lot of time to relax. Okay, there we go. That is adorable. He's gorgeous. And then which side? I think that's probably the front. That's so cute. Look at him. Oh, I saw a video of how to do that with a towel. The little hand towel to do that little shape. I sent it to my daughter. It was a little short. Ta-da. Although I don't know how well it's going to stay on. It seems a little loose, I would say, for his head. Like, did I not put it on right? Did I put it on backwards? Is it supposed to have like the little join there? No, that's worse. No, I think it's just a bit loose fitting. That could be shaped better. Or I'm missing something. I don't know. Maybe my son will put it on and it'll just work. Why is it so loose? I don't know. Well, the little robe is amazing anyway. Or maybe it's because he's lying down. I'm like trying all this stuff on, but if he's sitting up, there's no problem then. Guess it needs room for the ears. Ta-da. So he's ready for his little spa after bath. My son has a lot of like spa time, if you will, after bath because he has eczema. So he gets a lot of different creams and stuff like that. He can has like 15 minutes of spa after his bath. Check his nails, things like that. The Sunday evening before school goes back. Bath time, nail check, things like that. That's what this reminds me of. Okay, let's check out the next outfit. So what would I would give this outfit, okay, that outfit, 10 out of 10. Pumpkin outfit, 8 out of 10. I think the like face of the pumpkin could be higher on this body piece because I don't think I could get it more forward than it is. So I would say 8 out of 10 for that. This is cute. That's cute. 10 out of 10. I would give this one a 7 out of 10 because the hat isn't really fitting right. But this is perfect. This is a perfect little robe. So I'll give this 8 too. I'll give it 8 because the robe is so good and it feels so plushy. other outfits marks out of 10 because they were the only outfits there were when I was opening them. Since this is a try on haul, I feel like we need to do that. Okay, so the next two are sporty, and then I have a hat for Christmas. Can you guess what kind of hat it is? Bet you can. Okay, this is a little baseball outfit. Look, he has a little baseball glove. Oh, I was wondering how he's gonna put that on. It's like a little elasticated one. That's so cute. That's very well done. We don't really have baseball here in France or like in the UK. We didn't really, like, we know what it is, and I guess there are people that play it and stuff, but just not, it's not popular. Like football and rugby are just so overpowering that there's not much else that gets through. And when we were kids, we didn't play baseball, we played rounders, which I guess is a kind of kids' version of baseball. We've got some little shorts up, and we can pop his little tail through. The little, here we go. Hide his little tramp stamp. So they're like shorts, but they have little shorts, but they kind of look like trousers, so it could be trousers. Then we have the little t-shirt. Look. Look. It looks like it's going to be a crop t-shirt, doesn't it? I guess they have short little bodies. Okay, let's pop this over his head. Whenever I was putting a t-shirt or a top on my son, I would always say armies up. Well, my daughter too, but you know, that was a long time ago. And I thought that he had forgotten it because, like, it's been so long since he's needed help putting a top on, you know, like a jumper, t-shirt, whatever. But recently he asked me to help him out of a really, like, he has a hoodie from his football team that he is part of, like his little local team, and it was one from last year, and it was kind of stuck, and he was like, can you help me out with this? I was like, yeah. Well, he was said it in French. He was like, tu peux m'aider avec ça, maman? So I helped him. I pulled it up, and his arms were up, and he's like, armies up, and I was like, oh my god, you remember. That's so cute. Okay, that's pretty adorable. Let's put, does this go on the right hand or the left hand? I have no idea. If we're going by where the thumb would be, if he was a human. But I don't know the game. Ta-da! We have a little baseball bear. That's pretty good. I like it. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 because I think the little accessories are amazing. And it looks really good. We've got the little embroidered catalog on the front. This little V-neck and everything. The tail comes out nicely. Just like really cool. I'm not going to give it a 10 because it's not as good as the bat, because the bat one is so amazing and soft. Like, this isn't soft material, it's not soft, like it's not scratchy or anything, but it's not as cute as the bat. I'm going to give this a 9. This outfit is a 9 out of 10. And the last one, oh, shall we? Yeah, no. Right, let's do the last outfit and then I'll put the hat on later. Oh, I love this logo. You have to just pop it on like that. So clever. Okay, armies up, Leonard. Armies up. I'm glad I decided to do this video. I kind of had the idea when I was unboxing Buffy the rabbit. I'm glad I decided to do it before, just like I was just gonna give him all the outfits so I could just play with them. But I thought I should do a video for you guys. Okay, so we're done. Baseball. And now this tiny little package is a full outfit. It's the football outfit. And it comes in 2 pieces. Oh. Maybe it's basketball. That's on the butt. There's a ball on the butt. That's a basketball, isn't it? Oh, I thought this was a football outfit. Because of that. That's so football-y. Is it the back or the front? Okay, let's put the little shorts on. Oh, it's the front. Because the tail is there. The tail hole. Strange. So we have some black shorts with a little basketball on the front here. Oh, I hope my son doesn't notice. I told him it was going to be football. Okay, which side is the back? Oh, I love they have like little clothes tags. Little clothing tags inside. Get a hug. Is that the front? Would you say that's the front or the back? I'm not sure. I would have put it on the back. Because, like, usually, like, your number's on your back. Yeah, let's do that. There's not, like, any indication. Like, there's not, like, a tag on the back top, if you know what I mean. Okay. Okay, he has, like, a little... Oh, it looks quite good, doesn't it, though? It does look very sporty. See the back, and the back looks pretty cool. I feel like we're just gonna say it's for football. That's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect. Well, 27 on the back. I wonder who decided it would be 27. Get a 27. It's my partner's birthday, the 27th of June. Yeah, that's definitely gonna pass for a basketball outfit, football outfit, and rugby. And it's not a 10 because it's not as good as the bat, and it's not a 9 because it's not as good as the baseball, because the baseball one has like a little accessory to it. I don't know, and it feels more like intentional, you know, like, I don't know, this stripy and stuff. Whereas this one, although with the little, no, it's gonna stay at an 8. This one is an 8 out of 10 for his outfit. Although we're gonna be able to use it for football, for rugby, and for basketball. It's pretty good. Okay. It's definitely not the same vibe. Like, this is like real, like he's wearing just clothes. This is like so cool because it's like a little outfit, like a little dress up thing. I definitely like the festive plushy ones more than the little clothes ones. But that does not mean my son will. He may well enjoy these sporty ones a lot more because that's kind of like what he likes to wear. saying that he does like to dress up superheroes and stuff too. Okay, let me pop the little hat. So it's obviously a Santa hat. The last item is obviously a little Santa hat because you can't not have a little Santa. Perfect. So Leonard is ready for Christmas. I did contemplate getting a few Santa hats so they could all be ready for Christmas. But I was like, hold on, Jen. One's enough for now. Maybe if my son really likes it and he's like, oh, can the others have a Santa hat? Maybe I will, but that's pretty cute. Can the others wear the hat? Let's see if the hat works on the bunny. Okay, Buffy. Can you have a hat? Yeah. Santa hat works fine for Buffy. I'm trying to think which other outfits. Probably most of them, honestly. If they don't have like a headpiece aspect, then they should work. Although maybe this one would be better for her. She can roll her ears up in there. There's space to roll the ears up in. I'm a genius. There we go. That fits perfectly with those floppy ears rolled up in there. It's like she rolled up her hair in there. Doesn't really go with her vampire outfit, but that's fine. Okay, let me pop Leonard back in his bat outfit for the outro. I want to meet all three of them dressed to impress for Halloween. Needs a bit of a brush, I would say. My son has definitely been playing with them. Must be annoying to design the clothes for them because they gotta have like the hole for the tail. They've got to be stretchy enough to get around the big body parts or the big head parts, but like snug enough to look like clothes and not just like a bag. There. Good little bat. Oh, the bat is my favorite. I hope they keep the bat one available even when it's not Halloween, because I feel like the pumpkin one, sure, that's just Halloween, you know. You're not going to want that any other time of the year. Jack-o'-lantern kind of thing. But the bats are year round. I feel like my son's gonna want one of these for himself. Little bat costume. Just to hang out at home and be snuggly. It's a very snuggly little outfit. And I'm surprised by the plushy wings. Oh. The ears. Oh, it looks like ER. Yeah. My guys are ready. To go trick-or-treating. There we go. All ready for trick-or-treating. Good job, guys. A little ear can go down here. Little floppy ears. Ta-da! All ready for trick-or-treating. We have Leonard, the grumpy bat. Honey, the well put together pumpkin. And we have Buffy, the vampire bunny. Bobby's to the side, and we can use the fluffiness of Leonard, his back costume, for our blanket scratching outro. Can you tell that they're on this side of the table because they're blocking the light? Hold on a sec. That's a little bit. Okay. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. That it was a fun little concept. We'll try and haul for the bears. As I said at the beginning, this is not a sponsored video. I bought these with my own money. The outfits anyway. The bears know. They sent me these a while back. But I am an affiliate, which means there is a link in the description with a code JenASMR15 for 15% off. And there's a little star in front of the link, and whenever I put a little star in front, it means that I'm an affiliate, and a small percentage comes back directly to support this channel. So if you would like any Get a Hug bears or bunnies, you can use the code. And I feel like the price is still already pretty good before the 15% off, to be honest. But thank you to anyone who decides to purchase through that link using my code. And thank you to those that are just hanging out, watching the video, relaxing. I hope you found it relaxing. I actually really enjoyed it. It was super cute. I'm already imagining playing with my son when he gets back. So, if you would like to support this channel whilst also getting extra content, access to exclusive videos and content, photos, a little forum for all the sleepy squirrels where we share our nail inspo and pics of our new nails, book recommendations, what we're reading at the moment, pictures of our pets, which sometimes I draw. I need to do another one of those videos. Then you can pop over to Patreon and be part of our Sleepy Squirrel community, whilst also making it possible for me to make these videos for you guys. But if you would like to stay here on YouTube while also supporting, can join the membership, the Super Sleepy Squirrel membership, and get access to the ad-free versions of all of my uploads, as well as early access to them. Every single patron and every single Super Sleepy Squirrel member is appreciated. Thank you for making these videos possible. Okay, so if you made it to this part of the video, my ears. If you made it to this part without falling asleep, I would like you to pop a bat and a bear emoji. Little bear, little Leonard bear, and a little bat. Because we have to agree this is the best one. 10 out of 10 outfit. For plushiness, for cuteness, for fit. And you can just pop that in with your regular comment. Let me know if you dress up bears when you were younger, or just bears that you dressed up with what you could find, like stealing your mom's scarves. But if you are far too sleepy, that's okay. You can just pop those little emojis in there by themselves. I'll know what you mean. I will see your support. Thank you. So, I hope that every single one of my lovely sleepy squirrels are well, wherever you are in the world, whatever's happening around you. I hope that you can find your own little bubble of calm. For example, if you are in British Columbia in Canada, like my lovely patron Victoria. Hey Victoria, I hope you're well. Thank you for all of your lovely continued support. And Victoria has a little message for us. Rest well to all the sleepy squirrels out there. Rest well to all the sleepy squirrels out there. Rest well, guys. You too, Victoria. And I hope that you all have a lovely